Happy Autumn Day from Bronson Rocks. Wishbone sucks. The next generation. The best way to have fun jumping in the leaves and flying a kite in the wind. Hello guys, Bronson Rocks Wishbone Sucks is here. And today, since I'm not going to do any grounded videos for a while, but I'm just going to find some other shows what I'm going to like. If you're sure about this, during this time, I also liked Jacob Zhu-Zhu, the Zhu-Zhu's, WordGirl, Weather Hunters, Pirates, Adventures in Art, Dennis the Menace, and everything, but it's just where we get started to next level. So anyways, without a talk, let's hop up and jump in the video and let's begin the interview. Number 20, Transformers, Rescue Bots. Transformers, Rescue Bots, or simply Rescue Bots, is an animated television series that aired on the Hub Network, Discovery Family, and aimed at a younger generation of Transformers fans based on toy manufacturer Hasbro's Transformers franchise. Rescue Bots is the successor of Transformers, Robot Heroes, and is based on the same concept as the Marvel Superhero Adventures and Star Wars Jedi Force franchises. It also has similar traits to Mattel's toy line, Rescue Heroes. Rescue Bots mainly focuses on educating children regarding hazards and safety. It also starts with the first release on DVD, which is Roll to the Rescue on October 2nd, 2012, and also ending with Team Rescue Bots on May 22nd, 2018. Shout Factory have released several DVDs in the US, featuring random episodes. And if you're sure about me liking this, feel free to support me. Number 19, High Five, Australian group. High Five were an Australian children's musical group formed in 1998 in association with the children's television series of the same name. Helena Harris and Posey Graham Evans created the television series for the Nine Network, which premiered in 1999. The group were made up of 5 performers who entertained and educated preschool children through music, movement, and play. Kelly Crawford, Kathleen DeLeon-Jones, Nathan Foley, Tim Harding and Charlie Robinson were the founding members. By the end of 2008, all of the original lineup had left, and the group's membership changed several more times after that. They collectively starred in several television series, released albums, and performed on worldwide tours. The television series features puppet characters Chatterbox and Zhu-Zhu, who were included in the group's live stage shows. High Five were one of Australia's highest paid entertainment groups, placing in the Business Review Weekly's annual list several times, earning an estimated 18 million Australian dollars in 2007. As employees of the brand, once owned by the Nine Network, the members of High Five did not hold equity. The Australian Recording Industry Association, ARIA, certified their albums as double platinum. It's a Party, Platinum, Jump and Jive with High Five, Boom Boom Beat, It's a High Five Christmas, and Gold, Celebrate. 4 of them reached the top 10 on the ARIA albums chart. It's a Party, number 4, July 2000. Number 18, Johnny and the Sprites. Johnny and the Sprites is an American children's musical television show that aired every weekend on the Playhouse Disney block on Disney Channel. The show was created by, produced by, and starred John Tartaglia. The show's theme song was written by Stephen Schwartz. Each episode of the show features a musical number, many of which are written by various notable Broadway composers such as Gary Adler, Bobby Lopez, Lawrence O'Keefe, Michael Patrick Walker, and others. 5 shorts, each lasting 5 minutes, were shown on October 9, 2005 and were continually shown on Disney Channel's programming that same day. Due to extremely positive audience reaction, the show became a half-hour series that debuted on January 13, 2007. The current episodes can also be viewed on the Disney Channel's official website. The show was then renewed for a second season of half-hour episodes, which were filmed in fall 2007 at Kaufman Astoria Studios in Queens, New York City, the same studio as Sesame Street. Number 17, Sheriff Kelly's Wild West. Sheriff Callie's Wild West is an American animated children's television series created by George Egan, Holly Hopkins, and Dennis Morella, the creators of Higglytown Heroes, and then aired on Disney Junior. The series borrows elements from the Western genre with the theme of the series revolving around getting along with each other. The first season was produced by DHX Media Los Angeles, while the second season was produced by Wild Canary Animation. Sheriff Callie's Wild West debuted on the Disney Junior app on November 24, 2013. It first aired on January 28, 2014, with an 11-minute episode preview aired in the Magical Holidays on Disney Channel programming event on December 13, 2013. The show also previewed on Disney Junior in Canada on January 25, 2014, at 7:25 p.m. EST. It officially premiered on February 2, 2014, and ended on February 13, 2017, after 2 seasons. Sheriff Callie's Wild West received generally positive reviews from critics. It is available to stream on Disney+. If you want to see my video when I took time to get your opinion, the link will be the description. Now, let's go back to the video everyone. Number 16, Being Ian. Being Ian is a Canadian animated series produced by Studio B Productions and Nelvana Limited for YTV, focusing on 12-year-old Ian Kelly, who aspires to become a filmmaker. It was originally aired from April 26, 2005 to October 11, 2008. The series is created by and based on the early life of creator Ian James Corlett. It is set in the city of Burnaby, British Columbia. The series first aired in the United States on Cubo from September 19 to October 24, 2009, and continued to air on Cubo's Night Owl block until March 25, 2018. It returned to Cubo on May 29, 2018, as part of the network's Night Owl block until September 29, 2018. In 2012, YTV stopped airing reruns in Canada. Nickelodeon Canada aired reruns of the show from September 5, 2011, to August 30, 2013. Reruns continued to air on BBC Kids in Canada until the network's closure on December 31, 2018. Then it returned on April 5, 2020, on Cubo until January 1, 2021. Number 15, Ojimojo Do-Re-Mi. Ojimojo Do-Re-Mi, lit. Bothersome Witch Do-Re-Mi, alternatively titled Magical Do-Re-Mi in English, is a Japanese fantasy magical girl anime television series produced by Toei Animation. It focuses on a group of elementary school girls, led by Do-Re-Mi Harukaze, who become witch apprentices. The series aired in Japan on ABC, TV Asahi, and other ANN affiliates between February 1999 and January 2003, spanning 4 seasons and 201 episodes, and was followed by an original video animation series released between June and December 2004. Number 14, Digimon Fusion. Digimon Fusion, known in Japan as Digimon's Rose Wars, Digimon Kurosu Wazu, pronounced Cross Wars, and also titled as Digimon Fusion Battles, is the 6th anime television series in the Digimon franchise, produced by Toei Animation. The series aired on TV Asahi from July 2010 to March 2012. The series was licensed outside of Asia by Saban Brands for an English-language adaptation, which was produced by Studiopolis. The third and final arc did not receive an English localization. The series was also adapted into a manga series and multiple video games. Number 13, Digimon Adventure. Digimon Adventure, Japanese, Kefburn, Digimon Adventure, also known as Digimon, Digital Monsters Season 1, in English-speaking territories, is a 1999 Japanese anime television series produced by Toei Animation in cooperation with Wiz, Bandai and Fuji Television. It is the first anime series in the Digimon media franchise, based on the Digital Monster Virtual Pet released in 1997. Digimon Adventure began production 1.5 months after the film of the same name was being produced, and it began broadcast in Japan a day after the film's theatrical release. Number 12, Play With Me Sesame. Play With Me Sesame is an American children's television series, created by Sesame Workshop and Nickelodeon for their former joint venture Noggin. It is a spin-off of Sesame Street hosted by Ernie, Bert, Prairie Dawn, and Grover. The series' backgrounds and animated elements were made by Nickelodeon Digital in New York City. Nickelodeon and Sesame Workshop developed the show to expand on Sesame Street by directly encouraging young viewers to interact with the characters. The series combines classic Sesame Street sketches with new segments. Number 11, Codename Kids Next Door. Codename Kids Next Door is an American animated spy fiction television series created by Mr. Warburton for Cartoon Network. It was produced by Curious Pictures with assistance from Cartoon Network Studios. The series follows the adventures of a diverse group of 5 children who operate from a high-tech treehouse, fighting against adult and teenage tyranny with advanced 2x4 technology. Using their code names, numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, they are Sector V, part of the global organization called the Kids Next Door. Number 10, Zhu. Zhu is an animated children's television series inspired by the books of French author Michel Gay. The show was produced by the French company Cyber Group Studios for Disney EMEA. It premiered on Disney Junior in May 2012. Zhu is about the day-to-day life and adventures of a young anthropomorphic zebra called Zhu, his sidekick Hook the Parakeet, and his family and friends. Most episodes contain Zhu's name in the title and usually take place at Zhu's house or in his backyard. Zhu lives with his mother, father, grandparents, and great-grandmother. Each episode features some simple problem or issue that Zhu must deal with, usually with the assistance of his family and friends. Number 9, The Proud Family. The Proud Family is an American animated sitcom created by Bruce W. Smith that aired on Disney Channel for 2 seasons from September 15, 2001 to August 19, 2005. The series centers on the life of the titular family, including the show's main protagonist, Penny Proud, a 14-year-old African-American teenage girl who navigates her adolescence while dealing with her friends and family. Episodes deal with Penny discovering her boundaries and struggling with family relationships and peer pressure. Penny Proud has strong relationships with her entrepreneurial father Oscar Proud and her veterinarian mother Trudy Proud, as well as her friends Dijon A. Jones, La Cienega Boulevardis, Zoe Hauser, and Sticky Web. Number 8, Willa's Wildlife. Willa's Wildlife is an animated television series based on Dan Yacarino's book An Octopus Followed Me Home. The series originally aired on Qubo in the United States, YTV in Canada and TF1 and Peewee Plus in France on October 6, 2008. The series is flash animated with Toon Boom Harmony. 26 episodes were produced. The series is about a girl named Willa who has a giraffe, a camel, 2 elephants, an alligator, and many more zoo animals as pets, all of whom she can speak to, though it's a secret only she and the animals know. Simply put, she has something of a backyard zoo. Number 7, The Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy. The Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy is an American animated television series created by Maxwell Atoms for Cartoon Network. Set in the fictional town of Enceville, the series follows the titular 2 children named Billy and Mandy who, after winning a limbo game to save Billy's pet hamster, gain the mighty Grim Reaper as their best friend forever. Grim, who is reluctant to serve the 2 children, has access to supernatural items, spells, and other abilities that often lead Billy and Mandy to interact with otherworldly environments. Billy and Mandy began as a segment on Grim and Evil, in which it and Evil Concarne aired together. The series aired separately beginning June 13, 2003 and ended its run on November 9, 2007. There were also 3 television movies produced, including Billy and Mandy's Big Boogie Adventure, along with a special episode, Under Fist, Halloween Bash. Number 5, Watership Down. Watership Down is an animated fantasy children's television series, adapted from the 1972 novel by Richard Adams. the second adaptation of the novel, after the 1978 film. It was produced by UK's All-Time Entertainment and Canada's Decode Entertainment in association with Martin Rosen, the director of the 1978 film, with the participation of the Canadian Television Fund, the Canadian Film or Video Production Tax Credit and the Ontario Film and Television Tax Credit from the Government of Ontario. The series stars several well-known British actors, including Stephen Fry, Rick Mayall, Phil Jupitus, Jane Horrocks, Dawn French, John Hurt and Richard Briers, the latter two also star in the film. Number 4, Whisker Haven Tales with the Palace Pets. Whisker Haven Tales with the Palace Pets is an American animated short series produced by Disney Publishing and Ghostbot Studios. It is based on the Disney's Palace Pets, a spin-off of the Disney Princess franchise. The series is directed by Alan Lau and written by Shea Fontana. It premiered on the Disney Junior Watch app and subsequently aired on Disney Junior. We'll also need to keep in mind that I'm still neutral to Disney's Princess, even for The Little Mermaid as well. Number 3, The Secret Millionaires Club. Secret Millionaires Club is a children's educational animated TV series that aired on the Hub network from October 23, 2011 to January 11, 2017. Hubo would later air reruns of the series from 2016 until its closure in 2021. The series focuses on the famous investor Warren Buffett as a secret mentor to a group of kids who learn practical life lessons during their adventures in business. The show was originally a short-length web series for AOL Kids in 2010. Number 2, Kirby, Right Back at You. Kirby, Right Back at You, known in Japan as Kirby of the Stars, Japanese, Hepburn, Hoshi no Kabi, is a Japanese anime television series based on HAL Laboratories' Kirby franchise. Produced by Chubu Nippon Broadcasting, Dentsu, and a UN Entertainment and animated by Studio Sign, it was directed by Soji Yoshikawa, who also handled anime composition, and Mitsuo Kusakabe, with Miyuki Shimabuku as character designer, Kazuo Imura as chief animation director, and Akira Miyagawa as music composer, with 100 episodes. In the United States, the anime aired on Fox from September 2002 to November 2006, with episodes being released in Europe on the Kirby TV channel for the Wii and on Kirby's Dream Collection, also for the Wii. Number 1 and only of all time, Danny Phantom. Danny Phantom is an American animated paranormal superhero action-adventure television series created by Butch Hartman for Nickelodeon. It premiered on April 3, 2004, immediately after the 2004 Kids' Choice Awards, and concluded on August 24, 2007, totaling 53 episodes across 3 seasons. The first 2 seasons each totaled 20 episodes and the final season totaled 13 episodes. And that is pretty much it. Thank you everyone for watching. Be sure to like, subscribe, and comment down anything what I want. And the best thing is that I got 1.05k subscribers for good. Anyways, goodbye everyone and I will see you later, bye bye. Well everyone, this is the time I have got for today. If you all enjoyed this video, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and please type in any request you want.
And if you want to give us requests, you can request us with any